Aloha, everyone. How is everybody doing? How is my sound here? I hear myself a little bit dim. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a 5 by 5 on this beautiful day. Let me just make sure this is working. Wow. Well, we're here on a Tuesday. It is a little bit late in the EST time zone. It's 8 p.m. and here it's 2 p.m. in Hawaii. This is the latest I do normally shows. So if you are spending your evening with me, welcome. And thank you for choosing for being here right now. I saw some people talking about in the Telegram group about the retrogrades, and it's been really intense. So I would like to hear how everybody's doing. I know for me personally, I've been dancing between like feeling really good and like really in my joy and then getting really emotional. And I don't know if you know, but I've been practicing manifestation every day. Like every day I put time aside to manifest the things that I want. And I've been really putting some energy and focus on what it is that I'm thinking. What is it that I'm saying? What is it that I'm creating in my head to make sure that that's what the reality that I want to call in. And I've been going through cycles where I suddenly catch myself saying things that I don't want. Like, you know how we get into these loops within our heads or like thought forms. And I suddenly witness myself being in these thought forms. And I'm like, wait, this is not what I'm creating. Snap out of it. No. So this is a reminder for everyone. You're welcome to join on the manifestation train ride with me. I've been really practicing. It's basically the way I see it is we create our reality with our thoughts. And I want you to pay attention that when we think, we create emotions. Like, let's just say you're in your thought form, just regular day, and then you start worrying about something random, let's just say. You tune into the emotion of that, right? If you're really actually worrying about something, you're actually going to start feeling that worry. Or if you're feeling good about someone else or like feeling love for someone else, you're going to tune into that love energy, right? And if you're feeling upset about something really got to you and triggered you, you're going to feel upset. And the feeling is what's creating that reality. And so what if we played with the play zone of like, oh, well, I want to play with what I do want to create. So I'm going to think about the things that I do want. And I'm going to feel like it's happening now and put that emotion into that state of being. So I create that reality. And so I've been playing with this technique and really catching myself. And it's a good time during these retrogrades to, retrogrades, I see them as a time of like recalibrating. It's not good to do big decisions. So we have this like space and time to manifest, to write what we want, what we desire. And so it's a good time to practice. And it's like theater. I see it like, okay, I'm in a playground of consciousness. How am I creating the reality that I actually want to experience? So if you catch yourself having thoughts that are challenging or an experience in your life that is a little challenging, stop for a moment and say like, yo, this is not what I'm creating. Even if it's really happening, I choose to forget it and release it. Snap out of it. Snap your fingers. Do something physical like snapping, clapping, pinching, splashing water on your face, doing something that makes you snap out of it, not to think in that form, and then invite yourself to be like, what do I do want to create? And maybe write down what you want. Have it already written in your phone, maybe in your notes, something that you can access really quickly and tap and then decide that you're going into that movie. You're creating a movie scene. Okay. So let's say the movie scene is like, I want a house, just for instance. I want to create a house. So you have written all the things that you want in that house, and then you create a movie with that house. Like you see it, and then you start getting excited. So you shift out of that negative thought that you had. Maybe you were in a state of lack. Oh my God, where am I even going to get the money for a house? Where am I going to do this? Where am I going to do this? I'm just giving examples. Everybody has their own wishes. How am I going to get from A to like from 0 to 1,000? How am I going to get from 20 to 1,000,000, right? So how do we get there? We play with consciousness. We start playing with consciousness. Consciousness, I like to think about the air that we breathe as consciousness, not oxygen. Replace oxygen with consciousness and think that whatever you're breathing in and speaking out, you are creating. So if you're going to be in a lack consciousness, oh, we don't have enough, there's not going to be enough, da, 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 you're actually creating that spell. But if you catch yourself, cancel what you just said, there's not enough, cancel. There is, try to use also words that are more positive. Like don't use the word no, cannot, don't, we don't have, all the lack words. There is none, right? Clear those and bring words like, oh my God, yes, there is, easily, effortlessly, existing. We bring it into existence. We bring it into the tangible. There's a yes, a positive vibration when we say the words that are positive. Start playing with the positive words and then creating the reality that you actually want to experience. Right? So it'll be fun to try. This is a good time between now and Lionsgate, because Lionsgate is a manifestation portal. I'm going to do a show about Lionsgate probably on Monday or Tuesday or Friday. I have to see how the dates are going to go by. I want to do it with Lucia and she can't do it this Friday. So we might do it another day, or I'll do one on my own and then she'll join us for another episode and go even deeper into it. So I have to decide. So I really invite you to practice the quantum consciousness. Let's call it quantum consciousness of manifestation, quantum conscious manifestation in exercise. And between now and Lionsgate, which is August 8th, make a list of 8 things, right? 8 things that you want. Okay. I know I want a new guitar. I want a guitar. I want to, I want love. I want to experience ecstasy and bliss. And I want to have a house in Hawaii, all the things that you want to invite and manifest, write them down on paper. So, okay, this is the homework, right? 8 things that you desire, write it on paper, not on your phone. First, write it down on paper. So get the energy down on paper. Then you can write it down also on your phone or anywhere that you have access to see it every day. You can print it out. You can even print it out, print it on a piece of paper or write it on a piece of paper. And every day, take 5 or 10 minutes out of your day. And each one of those things that you wrote, close your eyes and imagine what you're feeling. Imagine as if it's happening now. If it's a home, imagine yourself walking around the home. How does it smell? How does it sound? How does it sound when you're stepping on the floor? Like, what is the floor made out of? What kind of sound does your shoes make on the floor? What kind of smell? Is it like nature around? Where is this home? Is there an echo when you speak? How big is it? Like, go into extreme detail and start playing with that. And I want you to play with it as if you are an acting course. Like if you're going to an acting class, you're going to improv, right? You're going to improv what you're feeling. So you're going to improv like, oh, exaggerate the way you feel. And the heart is the key. When you're feeling your heart, the heart is the manifestation portal of what's going to bring you into that tangible reality. The heart is the gateway because the heart is where you feel. You also feel in your body if somebody pinches you and stuff. But if you're feeling emotions, pay attention. Your emotions come from your heart. So your emotions and your heart are that key to bring that desire into the tangible. So write down 8 things that you want. Write it down also on your phone, also on a piece of paper, and print that piece of paper or have a piece of paper and then play every day 10 minutes. Put aside some time. It's good to do it when you wake up in the morning or before you go to sleep when your brain is kind of in that theta healing state. That's like a brainwave state where it's kind of mashed potatoes and you want your brain consciousness to be in that like state. And then just start taking each one and playing a game of how you feel. Okay. And let's see what happens. And then we bring that paper to Lionsgate, which I'm going to do an activation here. I'll pull it up so you guys can see. Lionsgate, the most powerful day of the year. It's 8-8 portal. 8 is infinite, infinity. And there's that numerological number It's really powerful, and we're going to go into the celestial information. But for now, you can go to, it is already ready to sign up. You can go to the website. There is an early bird for 33. You can go to deepintuitivehealing.com and you can see that it's already updated on the front page. Super easy to find. And let's make this happen. Let's make our manifestations happen. Let's make it happen. It's going to be so good, so good. And if you start doing the homework from now every single day, let's just see what happens. I believe that if you put the effort, you put the emotion, you put your heart into it, it has to work. It has to start working. Plant the seeds now. All right. Also, give a like. Wait, how did that happen? I don't understand these. I just said like, and there was a little bubble with a like button. Did you see that? Or it was just me? I don't know how that happened. But give a like, subscribe, and share, and comment on the episode below if you want to support this channel, which you support this channel because you love this channel and all the information brought here today. Yeah, every like and every comment and every share helps me grow this channel. I appreciate you so much for being here today. So I'm going to choose someone from the audience today to gift a Triune Bundle session and do it here live. So first, whoever I choose and whoever wants to participate already needs to know that I'm doing it here live. And so all the messages that you get from the divine, the sigil, and your name is going to be exposed here in public. So just know that that's part of it. And because we're going to do it live in a live audience. So yeah, let's start. Let's see what you guys are saying before I go into that. Everybody's so sweet. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Sarah Zam. I saw also Angel. Is that you, Angeline? Is that your... And Daisy, Angeline, Alida. I think that's Angeline. But if you're just someone else, let me know. Sarah Zam. Andrew is saying, I like to think as everything we think, say, and do is a prayer of God answers them all. Act accordingly. Exactly. I always use the term like everything you say, think that you're going to have it tattooed on your forehead or on your cheeks. And then you have to walk around with what you're saying around your face. Make sure it's the right things that you want. Oh, cool. Angelina she's saying, yes, it's me. Okay. Thank you for being here, Angelina. She is a life force energy. We met the other day and she is full of amazing ideas for my evolution. And I really appreciate your being on this journey with me. Hello, Sasha. Who else is here? And I can't see them on the chat. Start saying hi if you want to be chosen for today's free Triune session. Okay. So I'm going to make it a little tricky for you. Whoever finds the emoji, ready? You have to put 3 emojis. You have to find them. Okay. Okay. 1 jellyfish, 1 spiral, and 1 blue butterfly. 1 jellyfish, 1 blue spiral, 1 blue butterfly. 3 emojis. Go. Whoever does it first gets to have the Triune Bundle for them. Da 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 da. I see the drums. All the rest of the people that don't want to do it, you can just make drum emojis. Also, if we have some time in the end of the session, I might do a little bit of light language. Ooh, Angelina did it. Okay, good. I feel like that's awesome because you've been helping me so much. So I'm glad to give back. Jellyfish, blue butterfly, and spiral. Cool. Sasha is cute. Sasaha. She's like a little kitty in a box. All right. So we have a winner. She was really fast with her fingers. Angelina, here on the chat, it's Angel Alida. I'm just going to call you Angel because you're kind of my angel. Not kind of. You are my angel. So let's start with you. Are you ready for a new name? Is Angelina your birth name, or is it something that you received later in your life? And are you ready for a new avatar name, a spiritual name, a name that is given from the divine and you can use it whenever you want? I will say, and we already had a real long chat about this, me and Angelina, about my name and Morayana and how I didn't really like my name in the beginning. And I received it. I channeled it. I wrote it with my own hands. This is how funny channeling is. It's like if you didn't know what channeling meant, it's like almost like I'm a crazy person, right? Because I'm writing it myself, but it is an energy that's moving through and giving the information. And I'm like, I don't like this name. Give me a different one. But I recently looked deeper into the name, and I actually really love the name right now. I also find it fascinating how people react to the name when I say Morayana. Like people haven't heard it before. They don't know how to pronounce it. I have to say it like 5 times before somebody really gets it. Because a lot say Morayana, and I'm like Morayana. It's Morayana. So think about it like maybe I'll make another episode just on this name. But what I've been told is that Mo is the mother. Mo is like the mother. Ra, which is the feminine, right? Mother. Mo is like mother. Ra, which is the sun god, which is the masculine. Because also think about mother is the moon, feminine is the moon, masculine is the sun. So Mo-Ra. And Yana in Sanskrit apparently means the path. How fitting, right? Like Morayana, the path of the masculine and feminine polarity, which is everything I talk about and everything I teach. And I actually didn't know that. I ChatGPT'd that. I confess. I asked ChatGPT if Morayana is like a popular name, and it said that it's never been heard of. Like it's not like a popular name at all. It's not like something historic. But it did break it down to me, and I was like, "Wow, actually, that is amazing." That's because what my guides told me is that it means high octave of love, but it didn't break it down in that way. And so, like, I was thinking that was really cool. So Angelina is saying, Angeline is my birth name, often shortened to Angel by some. Alida was a name I downloaded from my HS. I don't know what HS is. I told a story as a child, so use it online. El Ida. That's beautiful. El Ida. Okay, so I'm going to call you Angel because I like that name. And are you open to using a new avatar name? Or at least so what I was trying to say earlier, like I was talking about Morayana, that I didn't really resonate with it. It took me a year to get comfortable to even share it with people. To like, okay, I'm ready for this upgrade. And so I encourage you that even if I give you this name and you're not connecting with it right away, you might love it. Some people just like love it right away and they want to just use it all the time. But if you feel like there's like, I'm not sure, keep the name, keep it, get used to it, get comfortable with it, and use it when you're ready. And she is clarifying that HS is higher self. Okay, perfect. And that you're open into a new name. Amazing. New name, new energy, new everything, right? It changes everything. I've noticed that because I used May for the longest time and it shortened the energy. And now Morayana is like, Morayana has a whole other vibration and name and energy to it. Okay, so let's start with your name. One moment. Then meaning. And then Dharma. Calling. I'm just writing on my iPad, so 1 second. Meaning and Dharma. Calling. Okay. All right, everyone. I'm going to go into meditation so I can channel. Okay. So, Angel, I invite you to also relax with me and close your eyes. And everybody who wants to join and just this brief meditation, you're welcome to close your eyes and bring your awareness to your heart. I want you to imagine the infinite consciousness swirling in your heart, where all the universe is in your heart chakra. And I want you to take a deep breath from your heart. Breathe in through the nose. Elevate that oxygen, that consciousness all the way up to your crown. And hold that breath. And as you hold that breath, all the infinite potentials of the universe is opening up your cells in your body. And exhale through the mouth, letting go, releasing your energy and letting your body fully relax. Let's do that one more time. Inhale through the nose. Inhaling oxygen and consciousness and good vibrations. Bring it all the way up to your crown. Hold it. Take one more zip of air. One more. Feel your heart expand. Open your chest and relax. Feeling your body deflate and fully relax. Let's do that one more time. Inhale through the nose. Inhale. Angel, please, when you now inhale, ask Creator to give you the guidance, to give me the guidance, to bring the best, most aligned name for you now. Let's merge our energies together through this consciousness of this web of consciousness of creation. And exhale. I call in angels of the north and angels of the south. I call in angels of the east and angels of the west. I call in angels of the heavens and angels of the earth to come stand around our vortex and create a sphere of white light of protection. I call in our spirit guides, our star family. I call in angels, star family, and her spirit guides and her warrior guides and her ancestors to be from the highest octave of love to be with us right now. We welcome you with love. We welcome you with peace. Guide us today into the highest outcome of love, the highest outcome, the highest octave of divine love within the heart, to bring the most aligned, loving, blissful, uplifting, healing name for Angel, Angeline, Ida, as every person that speaks this name and greets her, and when she speaks this name, it elevates her cells in her body. It heals her instantly. It brings her body back into complete balance instantly. It is the high octave name that brings her most aligned being into the earth plane. That every time someone speaks about her with the new name, or everyone who talks to her with the new name, automatically uplifts them and uplifts you into a higher resonance, into a higher frequency. May this name travel with you in the highest alignment of love, highest alignment of bliss, highest alignment of joy, and highest alignment of peace. May this name uplift humanity and bring humanity into a higher state of consciousness now. And so it is. So at this very moment, I'll explain what I'm doing when I'm touching myself like this. I am merged energetically with your energy body. So at this time, when I scan my body, I'm scanning actually your body, and I'm finding the energetics in your body that are in harmony and are in less harmony. And so the name that I'm looking for or bringing into from a higher realm of divine consciousness is a name that will balance out and bring the more alignment, higher alignment into your physical vessel. Okay. You have 3 names. It's like a mantra, and you can choose to use just the first name and keep the other 2 names as a mantra. Well, you can repeat it. This will be your personal mantra. Ready? Okay. So the name is Nurayani. Nurayani. That's your first name. Nurayani. I'm going to write it down here. Nurayani. This is how you spell it. Let's see if you see that. The middle name is Sanali. Sanali. And the last one is Umaya. 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 Nurayani. Kind of, it's so beautiful. Nurayani Sanali Umaya. Congratulations on your new name. What it means is, so there's a meaning in the Dharma calling. The meaning is energy of love of the 7th plane of existence. That's one thing. Releasing negative energy from one's body. Holds high octave alignment for the surges of electrical force in the body. Holds energy of union to the divine heart. Beautiful. The Dharma calling clears one path from negative force. So it seems like it's already like repeated itself twice, that it's a purifying name. Like that's like when anyone speaks it, and also for you, it's a purification within itself. So clears one's path from negative force, instant purification to the heart, and increases time and space with union of soul and flesh. Receives love from Galactic Council of Ra and the 7 Sisters, which is the energy that I channel. So Ra came through very clearly, and the Seven Sisters, which is the planetary grid around the Mesopotamia area where Ra is, energy governs that area in the planet. How does that feel for you? I'm curious. It is quite different from what we're used to here on the Earth grid of, all the names that we were used to. But Nurayani, I think, is so beautiful, and I would encourage you to use that if you're ready. And when you're ready, that would be like the first name, like Morayana, like I use Morayana, Nurayani. It also has the letter Ra in it, which is the sun god Ra. And I would also later, maybe after the show, I would also dissect it maybe with ChatGPT and ask about the name and if it has some history somewhere around the planet or, in different Sanskrit origins, because it does sound very Sanskrit to me. Yeah, let me know how that feels. And the next thing that we're going to do, anybody else, the chat is very chat quiet. I would love to hear your thoughts about the name. We are going to go into the second part of Hi Daya. Welcome to the show, Body and Soil. Thank you for reposting the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great friend, great person. If you don't know Daya, Body and Soil, amazing human being, amazing friend, and really a great supporter to my journey. And I appreciate him so much. Angel is saying, well, that's a whole thing, but yes, very beautiful. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But yes, very beautiful. Okay, good. It is a whole thing. You can keep it as a mantra. You do not have to use it if you're not called to, but say it a few times. See how it feels. Maybe ask somebody to call you that and see how it feels for you. I also felt like, wait, that's a whole thing, Morayana. Like what? From May to Morayana was a big deal. But I love Morayana now, and it makes sense to me. And so let it sink in. Getting a name is so personal. Receiving a name, it's like everything. It's your name. It's your name. It's a lot. It's a lot. So it really needs to ground, and it's coming from a higher source. Sometimes there's one name, sometimes there's two, and sometimes there's three. You got three. And it seems like it's a very powerful, powerful name from everything that I wrote here. Okay, so we are going into, let me open a page here for sigil channeling. So with your permission, I'm going to merge with your energy body and I'm going to draw a healing sigil for you. And the only intention I'm going to put is ask Creator to channel what's needed, because I find that this energy is way wiser than me and you and everyone. It knows what's needed. And it's just going to do what it needs to do because it gives the first thing that your body needs to transform or to heal in this very moment in time. And it's not always what we think. So let me just write. She said, big name for big energy. I love it. Good. Exploring, sitting with it, letting it sink in, ground, and playing will all be wise. Yes. Just let it sink in. Let it sink in. Nobody's forcing anything. It's a name. It's gifted to you. Enjoy it. Nurayani, 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 Nurayani. I say it with my Hebrew accent. Nurayani, Nurayani, Nurayani. It's so pretty. I'm sure it means a lot of different things. Nurayani. Sounds gorgeous. Okay, so sigil. So I'm going to put some music in the background. Let's do that. And look, other people are supporting Nurayani. Thank you, Sarah Zam. Sarzam, thank you for being here and being such a beautiful support. Let's put some music in the background and change. I'm going to change the camera. Here we go. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. Getting there. Time, or is the music too loud? Just let me know, because I want you to, I'm also going to be speaking light language, so I just need to know if you can hear me. If you can hear both the music and my voice, let me know. Okay. Okay. Music is good on X. Perfect. Awesome. I am going to put it maybe a little bit lower. And we're okay. All right, guys. Creator of all that is, it is commanded. It is commanded to bring Nurayani, Angel El Aida, to bring her energy body, her physical body, mental and emotional body, and etheric body back into alignment, all in divine timing and all in divine order. It is commanded to create a sigil for her for in the next 15 to 20 minutes. For what her body and energy body needs in this very moment in time to bring the most highest alignment into her being. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And so it is. Udara sat arashit arakutraya he. Adarakitraya he surashatrayana he. Adarakitraya he. Sudarakitrayana it arashiatra he. Adarakatra sayana he tarashiatra he. Huk rushiatra he sarakiatra he. Adarakiatra he sharasurtrayana he. Udarakiatra he sharasiatra het ara. Undra ket arashiatra es arakiatra he. Sadara katara sidara shudra he, sidara katra he. Whoa. National Weather Services issues tsunami warning, guys. Pray for my safety. It's alive. Okay. Tsunami. I think if it will hit this island, it will hit probably the other side. I hope. I hope. Angel, I can see your comment, and I'm gonna make you a nice PDF with all of the transmissions. So don't worry about it. You're gonna have all of the things. It's already kept. Andrew is saying, is the tsunami is my volcano at work? Let's see what happens. There was another tsunami warning here about a week ago, I think, and they're saying earthquake or something that happened in Russia was affecting us here. So I feel like I'm protected and guided, and if it's my time to go, so be it. But I think I have more work here to do, so I don't think I'm in a hurry to leave. What is being weird, my pen? Etarashiatra he sarashiatra he karashiatra he. Udrakiatra he sharakiatra he. Sadrakiatra he drakiatra he. Udarasatra he drakiatra he. Ajdarakitra ai. Ajdarakitra hayana uma. Sudrakatra he jarakiatra he. Ajdarakitra e. Hajdarakitra e. Ujdarakatra he. Sadrakatra he. Udarakatra he sharakitra yana e sharakiatra he. Udarakatraya e darashiatra e. Uzdarakiatra he jarakiatra he. Hrr, 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 hrr. Mamasiatra he sharakiatrayana hedra 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 sayana hedra hedra hedra. Hrr. Mamashiatra hek arasitra ai. Darakatra e. Sadarakatra he jarakitra ayana uma. Darakatra he zarakatra e. I lost my mouse in the computer. Where are you? Okay, here we go. Umas satrakit arashai, hok urush yatrahe, sak arash yatrahe, shadra sitra e, udara katra e, shadra satra e, hik ara sutra ata shatraya he, hak ara kitraya he, sak arash yatrahe, taras yatra he, udarash yatrahe, saraki taras yatra e. Om mama sit arash yatra hek urush yatra he. Sat arakitra e, adara kitra e, shudara katra e, sadara katra e, undara shatra e, sadara katra e, hak arash yatra e, undara shatra e, sadara katra e, shidara satra e, katara shatra e, kudara satra e, shadara katra e, hik ara, sat ara, kut ara, sadra he, katara shadra ketra sadra undra e, adara kitra sayana undara shatra e, hak arash yatra he, karasita rashayana he. Adara satrayana hundraya he. Idara hundraya e anahuma. Sadareya. Sadarayana humam he, sadarayana humeya, heya humam, sedere ya. Yeah, 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 ooh, yeah. Sadarayana humeya. Sederayana hua, ederehuma, sadarahuma, Idereyana huma, sadarahuma, Mamasit arashak aras ok arash Ummas satra katrashit arasayana hek arakut urushiatra he. Andarakitrayana uma, sudarakitrayana e adashatrakatra e. Idarasatra e, indrakatra e, sudrakatra e, shadrakatra e, ung arashiatra e. Hok uru shat ara, hik ara, sat ara, kat ara, indara shat ara, sat ara, undrushiatra e. Hak ara, shit urusiatra e. Hadara katra shat ara sit urukutra e. Hadara undara shat ara sit urukutrayana et ara kitraya. Huk urushatra sit ara katra endara shatara sit uru. Hadara shitara sayana undara katra e. balloons are killing me. I don't even know where they're coming from. Like, where are the balloons coming from? I think it's spirit saying there's victory here. Id arasai undarashatra esara katra he darashatra hek urushatra sedarakitrayana uma sok urushitra ek arasitra endarasayana uma. Om mama sitrayana e shak arakitra e shadarasitra e huk urushatra hesara katra e hacharakitruyana hesara huchra hesara katra he. Hach arasik ush asa hech urukatra kitra saya hoch harakitra heshara sutra hach arakutra hesh arasit arakutra hoch urukutrusha sai hach arakiatra hutara shatra e sad arakatra hesh arakitra e ash ara sak ara kit ara sat ara kat ara shat ara sat ara hok urushut aras hik arashat 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 arasuk urukatraya e. All right, let me change. I'm sweating here, guys. It is hot, hot, hot for me. Okay, let me switch. Okay, back online. Let me put this. Ta-da! I'm back. How are you? Are you guys still here? You didn't fall asleep? I am so hot. Woo! Hot. Okay. Let's talk about it. Created a sigil for you. It says to place it place it under the bed for 3 to 5 days. Now, I think Spirit says 3 to 5 days because you're going to have to feel your body. I don't really like when I get to like 3 to 5 days or 2 to 5 days. I like normally to get like a clear message. But I feel like it's potent energy. And so you're going to have to feel when your energy is clear and know when to release it. So you're going to have to follow your intuition. But at minimum 3 days, you're going to have to feel it out. And then you can clear it up to 5 days. What it does, it's going to release energy from the heart from the throat and the heart. There's a block between your throat and heart. And it's going to help clear energy from your sacral that is blocking the heart chakra. So you have a few blockages there. After 3 to 5 days, it says to sing a song that opens the heart. And it gave me a mantra to give you. And I will send it to you, but it says Atira Shurayani, Atira Shurayani. And you can sing and open your sound. You can also just vocalize it the way you want. But the idea is to say these sounds because these mantras, they open the throat, they open the body, and it helps to clear energy. I will have everything written to you in a PDF. And so you don't have to worry about remembering everything right now. And if you wanted, you can always like watch this video again and go back and kind of take a look. Let's go into your messages. This is going to be a longer show than normal, but that's okay. I didn't want to take away from the time of your sigil because I think it's really important that I finish them and do what Spirit is telling me. So let's see what messages want to come through from the divine to you, creator of all that is. It is commanded that you give guidance to Morayana, to Angelina, and give her guidance that she needs to know at this time to bring information or knowledge and wisdom that she may need to know at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Mm. Okay. All right. So if you guys are still here, these are your messages. And I find that it's always very related to the heart. You know why? I feel like the heart is our everything. Like once our heart is in alignment, we become these like manifestor generators of whatever we want. And so the heart is the issue. Like the heart is the most highest alignment that we need to focus on. Heart, the heart, the heart, the heart. And so I feel like spirit is always coming through with like big heart messages. Okay, so remove energy from the heart that is blocking your energy in the sacral, which is the sigil. It will open your heart and remove debris that is holding your life force from moving freely in your body. Clear limiting beliefs around the heart, receiving love, and hold your heart in high regards to love of self. Clear all objects that are holding memories of the past that bring grief or disbalance to love thyself. This elevates your heart to bring blessings of love. Here's more. Deny all beings, people, and places that hold your heart in low vibration, and clear your space from material wealth of others. This is probably personal, and I don't know if this makes sense to you, because I don't know you, so So I don't know if this makes clear your space from material wealth of others. This will heal relationship with love thyself all. That is your message, darling. I don't know if that makes sense, but if that makes sense, you can let me know in the chat. It might not make sense now. It might make sense later. Let it sink in. These are messages from a higher octave, and I'm just the messenger. But if that resonates, let me know. And you received, I completed the Triune Bundle, which was your name, Morayana. Let's go over what you received. Morayana Sanali Umaya. And it seems like it's a very powerful name from Ra and the Seven Sisters. It's a purifying name. It holds a high octave alignment for surges of electrical force in the body, which is interesting, right? Because it was just saying that it needs to clear energy between the sacral and the heart to have that energy move freely in your body. So the name is going to actually assist that life force energy moving in the body, the surges of energy, electrical force in the body. It also clears the path from negative forces, instant purification to the heart, and increases time and space with union of soul and flesh. And it's from a gift from Ra and the Seven Sisters. Yes, I will have this all ready for you in a PDF. I can't promise and guarantee it'll be tomorrow, but I can also send it to you how it's written right now in between like in an email. But if you want it written, organized, and all that, it'll take me a few days. How is everybody doing in the chat? Everybody's kind of quiet. So if you're still here, let me know. A reminder that Lionsgate is just around the corner. Our manifestation portal is here. If you haven't already, it's already updated on my website. Go sign up for Lionsgate. Hold the portal with us. Let's manifest together. It's on Go to Deep Intuitive Healing on the front page. You will see it on the front page. It is hard to miss. August 8th. Write down your wishes. Write down what you're calling in. Visualize every day. Play in your movie. You are the director of your movie. Play in your movie how you feel, what it looks like, what it tastes like, what it feels like, what it smells like. Get into practice of feeling, knowing that it's yours and what it looks like. Play with that every day until August 8th. We are going to implement it. We're going to tangible it in Lionsgate activation. A lot of people, including Angelina Morayana, messaged me saying they want me to do light language. They're kind of they're not used to the divine English that I do, the transmissions in English. And what I have to say about that is that the transmission in English are super powerful, and it's because it rearranges our subconscious. And I believe that they're so powerful to rearrange all of our consciousness. So even if it feels like, I don't know, like I miss the light language, do it anyway. It's good stuff. And it's very, very, very fast. It works fast. The second thing I'm going to say is Lionsgate is going to have a little bit of a divine English, just a little bit, and a lot of light language. So it's going to be focused on a light language activation. It's going to be a very intense, powerful activator for your own DNA strands that has cosmic information and innate gifts, your spiritual gifts. I find that every time I do these Lionsgate activations, it brings our information, it awakens the information in our consciousness, in our DNA, in our soul evolution, right? There's also a soul consciousness, and it helps upgrade our system. So that's going to be the upgrade for this Lionsgate. It's going to be light language, a little bit of divine English transmission, not too much. And it's going to be extremely powerful. So you're welcome to go sign up. If you enjoyed this show, if you enjoyed the transmission, if you enjoyed watching me in action, please give a like. I don't know if it's going to show up on the screen again. Give a like, a thumbs up. Comment below. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me what you thought about my transmission. Tell me what you think about the sigils. Tell me if you want to be the next person to be on this Triune Bundle gifting online. Let me know if you want to be the next person. And I love you. I love you so, so much. And if you think somebody can benefit from the work that I do, please direct them to my channel and share this video with them. You have 10% off on private sessions on deepintuitivehealing.com. It is I am divine 10. You also have a coupon code for 10% off on Light Scribe art for custom channel tattoos, Scribe wall art, and Light Scribe apparel. You can wear the codes and show them off to the universe. So you get 10% off and 10% off I am divine 10 on both. Please go take advantage of that. I will see you again this Friday. Don't know exactly what the show is going to be about yet. I may talk about Lionsgate, go more in a deep dive, and then do another show with Lucia, our new astrologer on the site, which I love so much. And so thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Morayana, for sharing your gifts again. Congratulations, Morayana, on this beautiful gift, Sweet Dreams Light Tribe. Thank you, Andrew. Everybody is so awesome here. Spread the love. Keep spreading the love. Keep spreading the love. And again, if you're feeling confused with all these retrogrades, go manifest. Go focus on what you'd want and not what you don't want. Go focus on what you want and not what you don't want. We are only focusing now. We are focusing now on what we want. We write down what we want and we practice, practice, practice. Don't think about it's going to work or it's not going to work. Just do it. Just do it. And then that will make you feel, I feel like when I do the manifestation work, it makes me feel a lot better. Just like putting myself in a good mood, like hyping myself up. Yay, I'm going to have a round house in Hawaii. Keep the vision. Keep the vision. All right. Blessings to your soul. Blessings to your journey. Blessings to your heart of love. And may it expand, 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 expand with so much love, so much beauty, so much glory as you are. I love you so, so much. I see you on Friday. Mahalo nui loa. Thank you so much for being here.